见到了燕子渡春，南方飞来，一对老燕子飞到人家去，叫我老燕子上留起嘎当，天天给我离火热。过了多天，当作变种，小燕子了，老燕子为。零，又完了。
我没有嗨。
热了。去讲去讲。老云日上留起嘎当，天天给我离不热。
一件一种买一种儿，想问句给一桶啊，你快看啊！有的好吧？
不要动气。
慢点，慢点。哎，这是买这个好吧啊？
不要动气。
不要这个啊，还有一点好的，还有一点好的，这个好啊。
也不爱。
那个很好的了，这个都不要啊，那个好，那个。
不要东西，不要东西。
那好极了。
不要。
那我且我还有一点东西给你，还有好的东西给你看看，看看好吧。好，你啊，再见好，买一点东西哦，走啊，小路，喂。
Come here. You can go back to your seat. Children, recess until I come back.
Munition have been bombed, medicine, things we need, trucks carrying brick and cement not bothered. Lasio, Kunming, the leak is there. We sent 2 men, they both dead. We have in mind to send a woman. You will leave after you dismiss class this afternoon. You will be a teacher assigned to checking school supplies. The proper credential will be issued.
Thank you. Now, children, follow me. Yankee Doodle come. Ling, stop it. Chungwa. Now, once again. Yankee Doodle come.
Oh, ride a little pony,
Come here. Now, children, once again. Yankee Doodle.
will you, Ma? I'm behind schedule now. Quit running the war all by yourself.
I hurry. I come as quickly as I can. You always call to me when I'm busy. You see? I hurry as quickly as I can. Oh. You are afraid someone will steal it?
Well, I'm not taking any chances.
You may go, Sir Roger. Your credentials are all in order, sir?
Thank you. Can my servant hear them?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Step in, please. The front seats are the most comfortable.
Ma!
You are Miss Lucy Dell, daughter of Dr. Anthony Dell in Chungking?
Yes.
Very pretty, very pretty. You no look like your father. Your papers are all in order. You may go.
Thank you.
Checking on school supplies. We need guns, tanks, planes, and you worry about supplies. Do enter.
My papers in order, too?
Oh, excuse me, please, Mr. Whitby. You are traffic expert from America?
Yes.
I suppose they know what they are doing in Chungking. You no look expert to me.
Ma, if you don't let me get out of here, chap, I'm going to put ground glass in your eyes.
You may go.
Thank you.
My paper's okay?
Why do you want to be transferred to Chungking?
I want to go to big city for a change. Need mechanic there, too.
Mechanic needed on Burma Road, not in big city. No sing-song girl here, eh? Ma sing for you.
Holy cow! Ma!
Here's your transfer. What are you standing around for? You waste time. Get going. Chop up, you lazy loafer. Quickly go.
You going all the way to Chungking?
Yes, with a stopover in Kunming to check school supplies. You know, young China must keep on learning, even in the war.
It's commendable. Driver's making good speed.
I'm glad. I've been quite worried about my father, that bombing in Chongqing.
Yes, I know about it. He's done a magnificent job, like all the volunteers. They've helped keep China alive. Now China will help keep us alive, that wonderful, stubborn purpose of theirs.
Yes. I can see it in that Chinese woman's face.
Move over, my friend. Move over. What language you speak?
I speak all languages, but I do not move over.
You let your head get so big and that Turkish style don't fit you no more. Well, you handle this boss pretty good. I say you have...
Well, I heard what you said. Go on and scram back to your seat. Don't talk to the driver. Go on now.
Nobody talks to me. Maybe I better not eat onions.
Just look at those fellows. Great spirit they have.
Yes, and their work is never done. They'll always be building, building for the future. If the road to Burma is cut, there will be other roads, from India and Russia. If there are no roads for trucks, we'll carry the supplies on our backs.
Yes, that's why it's so hard to conquer China.
China will never be conquered.
I say, you're quite sure you don't mind my shaving?
Oh, not at all.
It makes me feel fresher.
Excuse, please, but I am a mechanic. Still, I do not know by what means it is you shave yourself. Please show.
Oh, I'm glad to, old boy. Glad to. You see, this razor has a dry cell in the handle. Well, ingenious, don't you think?
Well, it's a wonderful invention. A friend of mine one time make invention how to cut through the road when you're going to make road. Excuse me.
We're making a stop here, folks. The bridge is out ahead.
Where are we?
Kung Fu.
Oh, at the monastery?
Yeah, it's kind of a hotel now. Hot and cold running budge. All right, all out, folks.
Well, I suppose we're marooned here.
Oh, it won't be so bad. It's not the last word in hotels, but at least we'll find food and shelter there.
Food and shelter. Beautiful words.
Welcome to Tang Fu. Our poor place is honored.
Your place is most welcome.
Please, come inside.
Thank you.
We haven't much to offer you, my friend, but it will be hot food and plentiful.
Okay, start putting it on the table.
Perhaps you would all like to wash?
What for?
Thank you.
Please. Were you looking for me?
I'm afraid I'm lost.
Permit me to show you the way. You see, the others are waiting for us, ready for their humble meal. Please start, my children.
Thank you, my friend.
Where is the driver?
Oh, he's still working on his motor. It's quite a job to service one of those buses. And that motor means more to him than food.
To me, that don't make sense.
What do you suppose happened? Some baboon stole my distributor.
Your distributor?
Yeah, I tried to start the bus to put it in the shed and found out somebody'd swiped it. Well, if we don't find another one, this is going to be home sweet home.
First the bridge washes out, and now the distributor's missing.
You're worrying, my friend. The food is hot, plentiful, and good. Hey, what do we got for dessert, huh?
We gotta get out of here.
Don't worry, Peter's good mechanic. You'll fix up something.
Sure, if you can find any time between meals. Convoy down the road. You better douse the lights.
I guess I'll go take a look around. Perhaps we better finish our dinner. Sir Roger?
Yes.
Don't you ever sleep?
What is more important than prayer?
What do you know? Blown to bits. The trucks, the men, everybody. There's not enough left of them out there to make a jeep.
They knew exactly where to bomb.
They couldn't have done it any better in the daytime. Had the exact spot at the exact time. If I got my hands on the guy that gave him that information, I'd put him in a meat grinder and make hamburger out of him.
Somebody mentioned food.
I'll go back to sleep.
Thank you, my friend.
Those drivers are a great loss to China. But it would have been worse if they bombed the next convoy.
What's that you say? The next convoy?
Yes. The next convoy is the one Chongqing is waiting for. Medicine, munitions, precious instruments. So perhaps it's just as well.
Yes, perhaps it is. Slim, I suppose you didn't have any luck finding that distributor.
No. I couldn't find one in the machine shop back of the sheds. And as for salvaging one from the trucks, you'd need a basket.
You may not think that convoy was important, but all convoys are important to China now.
Convoys? What about the truck drivers?
Tell me, Slim, do you think someone here took that?
The distributor? What would anybody want with a distributor? There are no pawn shops here.
Someone might have a reason for wanting to keep us here.
Well, it's a cinch we can't move until that bridge gets fixed anyway.
Well, the priest tells me it'll be repaired in the morning, in time for the important convoy to come through.
Yeah. It'll be patched up in the morning, all right. I saw them coolies working out there in that rain, using lanterns. Nothing stops them babies. Nothing.
What brought you to China? Slim, I asked what brought you to China.
It ain't what brought me to China. It's what keeps me here.
And what keeps you here?
I like rice.
You were brought up the hard way, weren't you? Bullied and beaten?
Yeah, and I was robbed and cheated and kicked around, too, and it only made me tougher. It taught me a lesson. I can stand up and take it now. And what's more, I can give it back.
Like China.
Yeah. Yeah, like China. You know, I figure China's learning the same lesson. How to hit back at the big bullies. And how to hit back and keep on hitting back till the last one of them's dead. Them coolies working out there in that mud and rain, they're all blood brothers of mine. Every mother's son of them. Boy, that was some speech, huh? I guess when I get back home, I'll run for Congress or something.
It was wonderful, Smith. It makes China proud of you.
Yeah? Well, it's getting kind of late. You better take a nap. I'm going to take a look around before I turn in.
What is it?
You sleep like you got nothing on your conscience.
Look here, my good man, I'm frightfully tired.
What you want with that distributor, Sir Roger?
What on earth are you babbling about?
I see Holland in the yard in the darkness. I'm not impolite to speak of this, Sir Roger, but I'm crazy for money. Maybe you lend me some nice English pounds.
Are you crazy? Trying some silly blackmail game.
Blackmail? Nasty word. Between two gentlemen like me and you. It's called a loan.
Helen, this man's annoying me.
You tell that fortune teller one more move, and I call Slim when I sing right now. And my friend, when I sing, I'm better than Caruso.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've nothing to hide, and I'm not falling for any silly blackmail game. When I get to Chungking, I'll have you arrested.
Take tonight and think it over, Sir Roger. There's no hurry. I can't spend that money until I get to Chongqing, anyhow. Good night, Sir Roger. Nice dreams. I hope you have nightmares, Swamp. When the report came back from headquarters that you were also an agent, I was glad. Forgive me, my daughter, for my suspicion.
Forgive you, Father. I thought you were.
Good. Suspect everyone, even me. Enemies take on strange faces. Even in your little group, there may be enemies.
But every passenger was checked carefully at Lasher.
We shall know soon. The trap is set.
Yes, Father. If there is one among us, he heard you announce the important convoy.
The decoy will be here at dawn. If it is Bond, we shall know.
And the real convoy?
That follows when I flash the signal.
My dispatch case. Someone stole my dispatch case.
But Sahib, it was chain.
Now, someone cut the chain, you fool. You hadn't been so sound asleep.
My kris. Thief took my kris, too.
Fine body servant you are.
Sahib, 1,000 pardons.
No, that won't get back my dispatch case. Where's that monk? I'll hold him personally responsible for this.
I come, Sir Roger. What is wrong?
There's a thief among us. My dispatch case has been stolen.
And my kris.
My case contained valuable papers. I was carrying a message to the General Lessimer himself. It must be found. I demand that all luggage be searched.
You can look through my stuff.
Through mine, too.
And Pete, where's that mechanic?
Well, maybe he's in the bus. I'll have a look.
My apologies, Sir Roger. I will search the monastery minutely.
It must be found.
Get up, Slim. You're wanted inside.
It's all right, officer. I'll go peacefully.
Come on, get up.
Hey, what's going on here, anyhow? I had a heck of a time getting to sleep with that walrus snoring in my ear, and now you wake me up.
There's been a robbery, a serious one.
What's the matter?
Sir Roger's lost his dispatch case.
Get that guy a nurse maid.
You see, Sir Roger, it's not fair.
I'm sorry, Miss Dell. As a representative of my government, I have no choice.
I understand. The thief might have been clever enough to hide the dispatch case in our luggage.
Exactly.
All right, what's wrong?
Sorry to disturb your much-needed rest, gentlemen, but Sir Roger insisted.
What's happened to the Duke's slave bracelet?
That's just it, Slim. We don't know.
There's something funny cooking around here.
Money's gone. It was in the case. Keep your mouth shut till we get to Chungking. I'll see you there.
You are mistaken, my friend. For money, I'm gentleman. For nothing, I'm rat.
Slim. I know who's still your distributor, and I know why.
You do? Then why didn't you tell me before?
Oh, because I'm just like actor. I like drama, and I wait just the right time.
Well, this is just the right time. Who did it?
Don't be in a hurry, Slim. You're a friend of mine, I'll tell you.
Listen, this is no time to start playing those games with me. Come on now, spill it.
Sure, I spill it. I'm like Niagara.
All right, Hamlet, kick it around. Take it easy. Have fun with it. Tell me.
Okay, my friend.
Well, you can all keep quiet if you want to, but I won't. Somebody here is responsible for that killing.
When we get to Chongqing, the proper
When?
authorities will.
You mean if? Why, you may be next, or Lucy, or any one of us.
Now, Tom's right. We must do something.
And Slim, what about him? Why hasn't he fixed that bus? Why are we being detained here?
Do not alarm yourselves, my children. Time, the police, everything will be taken care of.
Well, I don't like the smell of things in here. I'm going to get some fresh air.
And I'm going with you.
Breakfast will be ready soon.
Oh, thank you. There's something about that monk.
You find out something about Mom?
Yes, he's praying.
I pray too, Sahib. After I kill, I feel bad. So I pray. I pray and kill. Pray and kill.
Never been in the room before. Peaceful and frank. I feel like that too. Come, Helen. Priest has probably finished preparing breakfast by now. Having for breakfast?
Rice, egg, goat's milk.
I don't think I'd care for that.
I didn't think you would. What is it you want, Sir Roger?
I've always been interested in Buddhas. I've quite a collection of them at home. But I've never seen one before that moves. Now open it up. Interesting hobby for a priest. What do you get on it? Heaven? A priest who prays for good, yet only evil happens. Convoys are blown up. Drivers are killed.
I don't understand, Sir Roger.
Take a look in that room.
Well, I still don't understand.
Afraid the priest is very naughty. He's been exchanging love letters with the Japanese. I don't think you'll ever go to heaven.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Yes, I know exactly how you feel. I felt the same way when they told me the truth about Santa Claus. Please. I'm going to make Halem hate himself. He always does directly after killing someone. Tie them both up.
Hey, all of you down there. How about some breakfast?
Come down here, Slim.
What goes on?
This man's a spy. There's a powerful shortwave radio in that room. This man's been contacting the enemy. That's the reason our convoys have been blown to pieces. Take a look in there.
So you're the rat who was responsible for what happened last night.
Make that plural, old boy. Rats. The lady rat helped him.
Them truck drivers was my buddies, and now they're scattered all over the landscape.
Slim, you don't know what you're doing.
There's a convoy coming through any moment now. I'm going to see what I can do about warning them. You stay on guard, Slim. Come along, Helen.
Boy, what a chump I am. I ought to get a blue ribbon and pin it on myself. I liked you. I liked the way you talked about things. China was going to be proud of me. That's what you told me. Baby, China's sure going to be proud of you. Like heck she will.
Slim, you're wrong about things. Please believe me.
I wouldn't believe you on a stack of Buddhists. I wouldn't believe you if I was drunk and had been to sea for 6 months. I wouldn't believe you if...
But you've got to believe me. We must make you see the truth before it's too late. That's not the real convoy. It's a decoy, a trap set to catch the real spy.
If you set that song and dance to music, you could make $1 million for yourself. What do you think? You're kidding. He himself said it was the important convoy. I heard him.
But it was to set the trap. Someone notified the Japs thinking it was the real convoy. Please have faith in me.
Baby, I'm fresh out of faith today.
You seen Slim? He ought to be out there working on the bus.
Take them into the kitchen.
Well, what is this?
I don't understand, Sir Roger.
Your lack of understanding puzzles me, Miss Dell. It seems to me the point of that knife's quite obvious. Get moving, please.
We are both working for the same government as you.
No use, my daughter. Sir Roger has been very clever.
Listen, you two. I might be a truck driver, but I'm no sap. Don't try to put it on Sir Roger now.
Listen, that peculiar buzzing.
It's interference with the radio.
What are you looking so surprised for? It's just the Duke shaving again.
Slim, you've got it.
Got what?
Listen to it.
Hey, you two gone, Patty?
It's a message, all right, but it's in code.
That razor. He couldn't be sending a message.
Let's go upstairs before it's too late. Untie it.
Hurry, my son, hurry.
Sir Roger.
Slim, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to stay on guard. I was about to warn the convoy.
Well, it seems to be a little difference of opinion, Sir Roger. She says you're the spy.
I assure you, you're not going to let that girl influence you.
Well, we Americans are kind of funny, Sir Roger. We like to hear both sides of an argument before we decide which one we're going to take. For instance, that razor of yours.
My razor?
Never mind, Sir Roger. I'll get it. Just till I hear both sides of the argument, Sir Roger. Works with the battery, doesn't it?
Oh, that's right. At home I use a plug-in. Backcountry, China, no plug, so I had that made up with a battery in the handle. Quite ingenious, isn't it? I think I might put it on the market.
Could anyone else have gotten at this?
I couldn't tell. Leave it lying around. Shouldn't you know? Somebody might steal the idea. Now, don't you think you'd better get her downstairs again, so we can inform the proper authorities?
All right, Slim. To prove I'm telling the truth, I'm willing to give my life. There's a convoy coming through soon. He signaled the enemy planes to bomb it.
Oh, don't be silly.
I'm willing to ride in the first truck in the convoy. Ask him if he's willing to do so, too.
How about it, Sir Roger? Like to go for a little ride?
Certainly. I'm willing to take the chance if you are.
We'll all go. Meet it down the road. This way cuts out all the turns and twists on the road. Save us about 8 miles. Tommy, let me take your cab down to that bridge, will you? Thanks, pal.
don't have to go through this. I'll take the wheel.
I ain't heard both sides of the yard yet.
Get away. Them planes up there didn't drop any eggs on us.
They were American planes.
Then you mean you knew all the time we weren't going to be bombed?
Yes, but he didn't. The Americans were in on the plan and turned the Japanese planes back.
Oh, wait till I get my hands on that fortune teller.
We missed all the excitement.
There will be plenty in Chongqing, my children.
Goodbye and thank you.
All right.
Goodbye, my daughter. You have done well. The road is now open. Rangoon is lost. Mandalay may be threatened. But there will always be a road into the heart of China.
再见。